In the pantheon of classic anime, few relationships are as iconic or as transformative as the one between Yusuke Urameshi and Hiei. Their journey from bitter enemies to something far deeper is a cornerstone of Yu Yu Hakusho, showcasing how rivalry can forge the strongest of bonds. It all began with a spark of intense animosity. During the Artifacts of Darkness saga, Hiei was introduced as a cold, ruthless demon, a formidable obstacle for the newly appointed spirit detective. Their first confrontation was brutal and personal, a clash of raw power and conflicting ideologies. Hiei saw Yusuke as nothing more than a foolish human, while Yusuke viewed him as just another punk to be put in his place. There was no respect, only a primal need to defeat the other. This fiery introduction set the stage for a long and complex dynamic, one built on a foundation of pure opposition. The first crack in that wall of hostility appeared with a common cause, the rescue of Hiei's sister Yukina. Forced into a reluctant alliance, Yusuke and Hiei fought side by side, not out of camaraderie, but out of necessity. Hiei's guarded nature was on full display, yet Yusuke's unwavering determination to help, regardless of his own connection to Yukina, planted the first seed of grudging respect. It was an uneasy partnership, defined by sharp words and clashing personalities, but it was the first time they aimed their power in the same direction. This reluctant teamwork was truly tested and forged in the crucible of the Dark Tournament. As members of Team Urameshi, they had no choice but to rely on one another. Through countless life-or-death battles against overwhelming odds, a silent understanding began to form. Hiei's calculated ferocity complemented Yusuke's explosive head-on approach. They witnessed each other's strength, pushed each other to break their limits, and slowly, the trust that seemed impossible began to solidify. They were still rivals, but now they were rivals fighting for the same team. Their bond deepened profoundly during the chilling Chapter Black arc. Facing the existential threat of Sensui, Yusuke and Hiei's shared struggles went beyond mere physical battles. Hiei stood by Yusuke during his darkest moments, even as Yusuke wrestled with his own demonic heritage. This arc was less about fighting alongside each other and more about being there for each other. Hiei's decision to help Yusuke, not for a prize or a mission, but because it was Yusuke, marked a pivotal shift from ally to true friend. By the time of the Three Kings saga, their evolution was nearly complete. No longer just a spirit detective and a demon ally, they stood as equals in the vast and dangerous demon world. Hiei, having found his own path and power, fought alongside Yusuke not as a subordinate, but as a peer and a powerhouse in his own right. Their interactions were now laced with an easy, familiar banter, a testament to the long road they had traveled. They were two kings, standing on the same battlefield, ready to face whatever came their way together. From a bitter rooftop battle to the grand stage of the demon world, the saga of Yusuke and Hiei is one of unbreakable brotherhood. Theirs is a friendship cemented in combat, understanding, and a profound, unspoken respect. They remain one of shonen's greatest testaments to how the fiercest rivals can become the most loyal family, a bond that defines their legacy.